Okay, I think I'm live. I haven't done this in a little bit. Um, I'm getting paid to price this thing, so let's do it. Let's fulfill this bounty. So, what's the first sale? Halloween? Maybe right here. Hmm. Was this involved? Yup. Probably for this thing, strange abduction. Yeah, so bulk for a strange abduction, Captain Spaceman. Okay. Next sale. So, whoops, that was a misclick. Next sale. Can probably close that. Yep. Chatterbox to Pikachu on November 6th. Wow, he only owned this thing for a week. I would own it for way longer. I like it so much. It's a cool hat. Alright, so grab the ID. We'll stick it right here. 564. For real? Oh, plus all this stuff? Holy mackerel. Okay. Alright, I see what happened here. This go to Chatterbox too. Dumped to a bot. Okay, so this was 564. 60, 67. Yeah, I dumped those for keys. So sold for 560 keys. Plus peace out unusual fire. Plus tailored terminal unusual fire. Plus it's a killer solo unusual fire. Plus unusual fire plus. Yeah, I think these were involved. They should go to marketplace because Chatterbox is a big marketplace seller. Or maybe he listed on Manco. Oh, I think he listed these because Chatterbox sells on marketplace. I don't think Chatterbox sells on Manco. Yeah, see, marketplace. Marketplace, yeah, Chatterboxes. So I actually don't think those were involved. 564 keys plus the Max's head involved. I think it was dumped for more keys. So plus. Plus. Okay. So the brain bowl. Decimating wind, second head headwear. plus. Victory lap. That's a Death at Dusk head splitter. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see, this was on November 14th. So, like, here. So, 199 keys and a cloudy hat with no name. Right. What the hell? Well, I think I... Yeah. I think I'm silly. I think I should have gone backwards there. So, 13 to 16. Maybe like... Well, maybe not. It's so weird. Oh, the 20... Okay, this might be... Whoa, this might be like closer to here then. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so... Oh my god. Alright. They are all for sale. Let's see. Let's see. Is the premium page gonna load? Server error. Alright. Wow, it's being very uncooperative right now. Nope, server error. Here we go, this one worked. Okay. Ooh, that's a ton of work. Alright. So we'll start with... We'll start like this. Save this. So from Gooch to Charon. Charon? On the 28th. That's pretty recent. Is this spelled or something? Oh, did this also sell? Dang. That complicates things. So, it might be here. Hmm. Value for each chat. Yeah, we don't know. So we'll leave it at that. Then we'll go here, copy this. Okay. So from Strick to Churro on October 11th. Please tell me this isn't date. God damn it. Okay. Yep. So plus so PKS 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 PK. Oh wow. Damn. Plus PKS exorcism PKS exorcism pumpkin bombs caber plus strange plus strange exorcism. Oh, strange PKS exorcism P bombs block load. Okay, that goes there. This goes here. Saved. Sure. Oh, we know this one already. Then this was for a very strange. There we go. Okay. And so we're looking at Pikachu to Strick. Sorry. Oh my god. So many keys. Okay. So let's look at this. 700 pure, deadass. That's it? Hella anticlimactic. I mean, true though. Were these added? If I do this. Ooh, okay. Okay. So 700 keys pure. Plus Burning Sultan. Plus Frostbite Timeless Topper. So in this scenario, we can use this clause. So the Sultan, the burning Sultan, we got to figure out what that was dumped for. So strict to liquid bot. Oh, yes. So it's 172 items together. So this is, let's just look at how much this is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top. So wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 95 plus 9 is 104. Plus 9 is 113. Plus 9 is 122. Plus this 9 here is 131. This is 148, 148, 149, 50, 253, 153. Wow. Oh, was the timeless topper dumped in the same trade? Will that also change things? So that was, let's not forget that number, 153. We'll write it down just. There we go. Do that. Oh, wow. Okay, so it was. Jesus, was it spelled or something? No. Sometimes bots just be paying way too much. All right. So this should be pretty easy. So this is what? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 97. 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. It's like roughly 102 keys. Roughly 102 keys equals, so 853, 955. Do I need to round? Let's see what this rounds to. Okay, so for all, so round to the nearest 10 keys. Okay, so this is a 960 key sale. Okay, not bad. That's Pikachu to Strick. It took a really long time, but you know, we worked through it. Wow, it got exchanged like 3 times in the same day. So it's like a bulk sale. Bulk. Bulk. Next. So I think we already have it here. I think it may have been bulked for this thing. If the servers want to be forthcoming. Yeah, bulk again. Yuppers, that's bulk. Okay. Can pretty safely ignore that. What the hell? Here we go. So now we want to move up a day, and we want to go here. Exactly. 14th. That's not helpful. Rocker from Rocker. I can't really tell. Nira, so this comes from Strick. Yeah, I don't really know. Untraceable. So Rocker to Strick. Strick really likes this hat. What is this? His fourth go of owning it? So December 20th. Don't see it. I guess it might also be like December 14th-ish. You can try to comb through the dates slowly. Here it is. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that Rockefeller's backpack was not updated in so long. So this trade was very recent, like today. Whoa. It's pretty crazy. Is that a free suggestion right there? I mean, maybe. Let's look. Alright, maybe we'll come back to it later. But right now I'm on a mission. Oh my god. Okay. Plus Strange Kritzkrieg plus Cryogenic Nuke. Plus Circuit Break Flying Colors. Plus Winter Whiteout Hunter in Darkness, Old Higher Classic Camper. Okay, plus Strange FN Pizza Polished. War Paint, plus Sizzling Aroma Shellmint, plus North Star Pithy. Split Malice Monrobic, Split Malice Kazansky. Frostbite Valley Forge, Death at Dusk Frontier. Plus Fully Charged Patriot Peak. Oh my gosh. That's what a downgrade. Okay. We'll save that. I'll be damned if we're losing all that. So let's look. 960 pure, more pure. I'm probably gonna have to mini all this. All right. I guess let's see what's possible. Maybe the peak has a suggestion up, because the peak is low-key not miniable. If this doesn't get suggested, like... Okay, so this is the sale I found on the peak. Yeah, I have no idea. So we'll just do the fully charged Patriot peak. And then it also was cloud name. Okay, are there any other sales on the peak of the Patriot nature? No. Okay, so that's not priceable. Is there anything else that cannot be priced? Okay, it's signed me out of marketplace, so I can't look at the justice right now. What about the Valley Forge? So the Valley Forge. Wait a minute. Okay. So then the Patriot peak. A lot of the stuff just is not priceable, so you might have to take the pure sale on the... Oh, what about some of this new stuff? Okay. So I'm dead ass just gonna copy paste this for here. All right. Cryogenic nuke. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, same story here. So we'll just copy all this, copy cryogenic nuke, paste it right there. Circuit break, flying colors, maybe. Taunts, that's priceable. Save this again. Oh, we didn't look at the woolen warmer. Okay, once again. Okay, once again. For the classic capper, what about the North Star Pithy? I should show you guys what I'm doing. I'm looking at the North Star Pithy. October 20th. Okay, I guess it's theoretically priceable. Sure. And this is Lingroma Shellnet. I guess is theoretically priceable. Okay. So out of the 14 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the cloudy moon with no name. I should fix this up first. Strange. Okay, I think it makes sense to just take the pure sale. Which was how much? Like $9.55. Not terrible. Okay. So, wow. Okay. So we should price these unusuals. I guess what do I want to do first? We'll do the victory lap. Attempted 2 years ago by Icy Crevice. Are they still around? Oh, Icy Crevice. Yeah, they are. They've been around the block. This person, very dedicated. I have a lot of respect for them. Okay. Okay, so hold on, just give me a second. So then we hold on, just wait. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so we'll figure out, yeah, because Marketplace signed me out. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the victory lap. Okay, we'll get started. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Ignoring trade back. And then we have so this is bulk for a strange knife storm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then it looks like it also may have sold on Marketplace. We'll just copy this. We'll throw this again down here. Obviously, I'm signed out, so you can't see it, but I'm asking someone to investigate for me. I guess in the meantime, interesting. So this one sold for 55.55. Great. Okay, so here. All right. 290 keys. Okay. I don't think this is miniable. Wait. Wait. So this one actually did not sell on Marketplace then. Because if this sale is from September. That was this needs. So yeah, I need to look at Chatterbox's backpack. When did he get it? No clue. That's real helpful. Okay, 16. Nothing helpful here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, he paid keys for it. So, conquered Chatterbox. Conquered Harry. So he got this from Harry. Okay. So we just need to count how many keys he paid Chatterbox. This is going to be a long and arduous process. No, it won't be that bad. We just need to... We've done this before. I think this ref totals to less than half a key, so we don't even need to count that. It's really not that bad. I'm just going to open up a new tab for each of these keys. This is why we got 32 gigs of RAM. Good old DDR4. Can't buy those anymore. Thanks, AI. Okay, and we just keep on keeping on. This is not very entertaining, but you know, I guess not all of price suggesting can be enjoyable. You're gonna have really lame moments. And this is one of them. All right, that's done. So we're counting which ones went to Chatterbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 keys. Should be roughly 20. Oh, I could have just gone here. I feel so stupid. Wow. Okay. I am dumb. That is funny. I made that really unnecessarily lame, and we already established that they were not on the Steam market, so. Here. So. Oh, whoops, did not mean to open that there. I'll move this here. Why does it say that incoming friend request? Little Wade? Who the hell? Who is this guy? Don't know why I didn't get the notification for that, but is what it is. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. This thing is done. Make sure to tell that guy thank you for looking at all this stuff. Okay. Yeah. We should get going. So we need to go all the way up here. Okay. I did the wrong thing. Is it supposed to be here? Okay. Juggling like 6 screens at once, don't mind me. Alright. So this is done. Let's do this next. So got the dust kite splitter. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. So the last one on November 21st. Which one could that have been? I think that's this one, so we'll do that one later. Okay. Right on. So we're gonna start the Death of Dust Kite Splitter now. I think, yeah, we should see what this person got it for. first. I guess we could look at this sale first. We'll go out of order. So from Sylvia's Friends to Slop. I know this is the one that did not sell on Marketplace though, so we'll probably need to look at this guy's backpack at some point. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Wow. So 1-for-1 with a Sparkling Lights Candy Crown. Okay. This thing is trash. People actually want it? Is it actually selling? I mean, I guess so. Dang. It's kind of wild. I can't believe people actually want that. Sure, I guess. Is this involved? Nope. Wow, it really was a 1-1. Okay. I would also like to see, though, when this guy obtained a head splitter. Okay, so somewhere in the 24 to 10 range. So keep looking, not a problem. So not here. This guy kind of plays a lot of 2 cities MVM. Okay, nothing. He's just playing more 2 cities MVM. I'm not judging him. I like to do that too. More MVM. So we're here now. Nothing. So 17, 18? Yes, here it is. Okay. Is this bulk for a... I think it might be... Whoops. I meant to do this, right? Hang on, I'm so confused. So this went from Sylvius to Thawboy. So all this should be coming from like Thawboy, I guess. No? I see, yeah. Bulk for... Antifreeze, yeah, this looks like it all. Was it? Oh, whoa. Damn, okay. I don't know. Untraceable / bulk, I guess. Or a salty dog, not a hot dog. I got hungry. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Save. Yeah, we can close this. Yeah, we can close this. Sick. Okay, so this is technically in date. We'll look at it. October 30th. Next day. Oops. Next day. Maybe, yeah, so 360. Wow. I see. This wasn't involved, was it? This is low-key a shark. Wow. Okay, well that's fine. That's like... He got this insanely cheap. That's fine. That's fine. I guess he was like cashing out. Yeah, insane deal though. Yes. Also forgot to do this. Okay. Next. Well, next in just a few minutes here. I am. Yep. Here we go. What is this? I guess he plays sixes. Cool. All right. So this guy did Doom. All right. When was that? On the 3rd. Damn. Bulk. Yeah. Bulk for an Ocean Swirl Patriot Peak. Okay. Next. Team Doom to Pikachu. Oh. Is this? Oh. Wow, these same people have been passing around the same hat. Like, that's kind of funny. Is this in date? Please tell me it is. Yes. Okay. So it's bulk for a Pumpkin Moon Patriot Peak. There we go. And here we go. So the next sale, we know this one. I need to go all the way up to grab it though. So this was bulk for a Strange, Knife Storm, Fatlands, Field Cap. Oh, let's write this down too. Hold on. Not bad at all, I say. Okay. What are the sellers looking like? Yes, and then it's sold on Marketplace. Okay. And lastly is this Marketplace sale. Let's grab it. So this one was $5.25. Point. That's like roughly, what did he say it was? We might have to do the candy crown. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oops. That is not how I meant to format that. Oh god, what a pain in my ass. Okay. Here we go. Much better. So, the candy crown. We'll erase this for now. Oops. There we go. What I meant to copy paste there was this link. Okay, Sylvia's friends to slop. We know that that was... Where is it? Okay, we know what that was. Low-key, I think Sylvia's took a small L on this trade, but maybe I'm surprised. Let's see what the candy crown gets nowadays. I must say I am a little curious. Okay. Ancient Pair constantly trades God tiers. So this is bulk. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Next. We're done with that. Okay, we'll save our progress. So, October 17th. Hello. Where's the candy crown? Maybe it's the next one. There it is, yeah. So... Wow, this is going to be messy to try and read. Okay, we're going to try now. So it came on one of those dates between the 17th and the 28th, so we're just going to have to do some manual scrubbing here. Not the most pleasant thing in the world by a long shot, but here we are. There's nothing really we can do about that. Okay. Nope. Did not see the candy crown. It's got to be here. Really? Wow. So then when did you get the candy crown? Dude, I don't see no candy crown. He definitely still had it until at least the 17th, so like... That's actually wild. Is it down here? Did I miss it? No? Okay. Well, that sucks. We'll try one more thing. We'll try this. I doubt that'll work, but... Oh my god, let's go. So Cleticus to Scales. Yeah. Was any of this stuff involved? About this. Or that. Or that. Or any of these? Maybe? Let's just see. So, are they coming from Scales is the question. No. No. Nope. 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 Okay, so 1-1 for Bee Swarm Bread Crab. Okay, so November 4th. It's not here. What? Wow. That's funny. Okay. That guy's backpack wasn't scanned in so many years. Alrighty. I don't see it though. And supposedly it leaves on the 7th. It leaves Ronan's. Wow. It's kind of a mess. We'll do this. From. No. It's untraceable. Nothing we can do. So that Ronin to Prince Tissue. I've heard of Prince Tissue before. I feel like that guy's like a fire-powered admin or something. I might be wrong. Okay. What is it spelled? Yeah. So on the 7th, I guess. I don't know. It's like not super clear to me. Yikes. Okay. I mean, let's make sure we're not doing something stupid here. Like, let's go back to the 5th. And I see no Candy Crown. Alright. I see no Candy Crown. I see no Candy Crown. There it is. So let's giraffe. So that can't be it. Oops. It's a misclick and a half if I've ever seen one. That went to Lucas. Yeah, when did this happen? Okay, so actually we're supposed to be looking here. Yeah, it's not traceable. Okay. Prince Tissue sold it on December 4th, hopefully for Pure. That guy seems to be good at selling stuff for Pure, but this doesn't really strike me as the thing that sells for Pure, you know? But we can hope. It's not against a lot of hope. Okay, so Cuban Smoke Bull Bonnet. Wow. Sunbeams, Bucks, Brim. At least that's in date. Plus, I feel like this is in date. Oh. Alright. Point. Crack point. Which of you guys took my crack point? Plus, Shining Bouquet. Charger. Pretty decent flip. Oh, wait a minute. Is this also involved? Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe. Let's like look at this a little bit closer. So it looks like that went to JoJo. Do any of these come from JoJo? No. I guess it just wasn't involved. Whoa. JoJo. JoJo. Alright, so plus maybe on that. Okay. Alright. Is this involved? Yeah, I have so many questions. Christmas Hammy from Mankoban. Okay, I guess not. It's in date. This is a funny hat. It's so terrible. Okay. I accidentally closed the other link. I'm a dumbass. So Christmas Hammy to Kush. Christmas Hammy to Kush. To Johan. To Scrapyard Bot. Now is he dumping all that shit? That's so cancer. This price is outdated. I bet bots beat that. Oh yeah. Who are these assholes selling at 50 bucks now? That is funny. I can't believe that used to be that cheap. Okay, this is honestly bulk for the Spectral Wig Cranial Cowl at this point. So I guess we could try to price the bee swarm bread crab. It's 1 of 12. It's just barely out of date. That's a shame. Let's do it. October 16th. Flan is, I know, trying to cash out for pure, so this is more than likely a pure sale. Would be awesome. I think it is 175 pure. Really nice. That's really good. Okay, next. So 41 to Cleticus. Alright, this one's untraceable. And then Cleticus 41. Okay. So October 30th. Whoa. The hell? Okay. We don't know. Then he sold it on November 1st. How is this like the most unpleasant thing in the world to navigate? Ugh. It's just feels freaking impossible to decipher any of these things. So, before the 19th, that's for sure. Oh gosh, a lead. Finally, so 16th. No red crab. Okay, so it's before the 16th. 14th? Boom. So we're looking right here. Right here. We don't know. And what is this, man? What is this troll ass shit? So 14th. Maybe this comes from our friendly neighborhood no pest. Mr. Magic Sheep. So Dead Day Sam. We're looking at Dead Day Sam. Nope. Well and truly untraceable. Yes. Next. So we have this to green apple on the 19th. Loki. Maybe. No. So it's gonna be like this. There we go. All right. The green apple get this. So this goes from green apple to Nivoyox or whatever the hell. Alright. It looks like 160. Yeah, that looks like 160 keys to me. Green apple to Pancakington. So let me just see this. It's a green apple to Pancakington, like around this day. Like, maybe like that. Leave all that there. We can close that. And then here. So the last thing we need to do, there are none. Okay. Great. Just barely out of date, but neither does a mini. True. Hella true. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Okay, so the brim. Like, let's see what the buyers on this would be. Like 66 plus. This is 33. I remember that. 33 plus. And what are they paying for this one? We'll just call it 16 plus. What are they paying for this one? They're paying 59 plus. Because the Beanie the All Knowing was also involved, if you remember that. So that's also like another 10 keys. There's no buyers on it. Well, $184 keys. Alright, so I guess we have to do this to figure out if it's closer to the bread crab. It's almost certainly closer to the head splitter. That's fucking crazy that this is getting a raise. Candy Crown, I mean. It's realistically still worth like 250 or something. Okay, I think we can try it. So this is already in date. What about this? What's on STM right now? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, that sale just went out of date. It's literally January 3rd right now. That sale went out of date 30 minutes ago. I can't use it. Good old scrapyard with the rat's nest backpack. So we're looking. There it is. Sparkling whites. We're gonna look for it here too. Maybe it's here. Yes, it is. So scrapyard out to Christmas Amy. Oh, great. Should we name it? Should we color it? It's so tough. It's just obtained separately in the scrap metal. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, did it leave your backpack unpainted or something? It's still a man's mint. I mean, I'm just not understanding. Where did this go? Sandy feathered foe. And dumped it to a bot. think this all went to scrapyard. Christmas Sammy to scrap. Yeah, who else would it have gone to though? That's what I'm saying. So like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Seriously, 50 keys? Goddamn, bruh. Like 51 keys you paid for this? You really did. Nah, you wild for that. Like 51 keys? Okay. Sure. And then Prince Tissue Christmas Hammy. Yeah, this was book for. Yeah, that was it. So here we go. Okay. We'll save this document and we will keep working. He dumped it. That's easy if true. So yeah. 9, 18. 32 keys. Yep. Then we'll just have this stream as proof. If I refresh the page, you will see I've done no inspect element manipulation here. That's just what it's available for. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that. So true. So it's, what is this? 30, 32 to 51 keys. So 32 plus 51 divided by 2 gives 41.5. So sure. Okay. Next. We will do it. Keep it clean and neat. We'll do it like that. This potentially really easy. 27 thistle. crazy. Not 65 keys, right? Surely not. 20 keys. Okay. Is the ticket involved? I was just curious. Cancel. Easy. So well, first of all, we're gonna write in keys. Yeah, we're gonna copy these. So this was bulk for a sparkling lights candy crown. And this was it. Yeah, I can't believe this is worth the same amount of tickets as some of the other suggestions I submitted. This one took me like 2 minutes. It's very easy. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're mostly done. We'll do the bouquet. Polar charger. Check this. Yeah, we'll ask James. So yeah, the polar charger, but also what about the okay. So yeah, that's done. Done. The beanie is probably going to be less work, so we'll do that first. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we are gonna do this. So this one, so I'm pretty sure bulk. Whoops. Let me just yeah, but the JoJo. Okay, it's right here. Because Christmas Hammy sold it to someone else, who then sold it to JoJo. I lost the 50-50. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So Jojo to Prince Tissue. Definitely the crushing defeat. Strange. Professional Killstreak Airstrike. Hopefully I find sales that are way less work than that. Okay. Prismatic Head of Defense. Prismatic Head of Defense. Wow, why would you add for that? What a dumbass. Jojo, you're an idiot. Straight up. Don't tell me this sold for 17 keys. It's just no way. Yeah, that seems more correct. Did it 1-1? Was this involved? Yes, it was. So next day. Or a okay. No, so we want to look at proct. We want to look at Power Bottom Pop Tart. That's a great name. Christmas gift. That's sweet. And I love you. I'm sweet. I won't do any more of that. Uh, 22. Yeah, it doesn't super matter. Okay, so we'll come back to that later on. I can probably do the bokeh polar charger. Close, close, close. Go here. Polar charger. And then it's already priced here. It's 1 a.m. I might go to bed soon. Yeah, we'll just look at this polar charger right fast. All right, polar charger. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, that's the. It's this sale. Okay. Next. The 16th. Oh wow. So 80 keys. So far, this is looking easy. October 22nd. So it's gonna be here. Oh boy, that's not helpful at all. That could be literally any of these dates, bro. Polar, nope. Polar, nope. Maybe somewhere in November. Polar, nope. This guy's posture, that's me right now. I got that shrimp posture. Oh my god. So it's bulk. Bulk. And yep. Okay. That's done. Here. Somebody bought it from scrap.tf bot on December 20th. It's kind of hard to tell what exactly they paid though. So polar charger. Okay, there it is. Sold it to someone named Supreme. Wow, really? That's a pretty cheap price. 60 keys and 1 scrap. No, it's 59 keys. Wow. It's kind of nifty. This thing fell off. That's like roughly 59 keys. Okay, fair enough. I might have to ask our friend Gary Coleman. But we'll see. We'll try to read it first. Oh, did Gary buy it for 70 keys? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, he did. Okay, we also have a marketplace sale. Oh wait, it's out of date. It's out of date. The sale happened on September. Suggestions creation. So 70 keys, and then there's a sale for 80 keys, yeah. 70, 80. So oops. We want this. Okay, so we can get an updated total here. Plus 20 plus 41.5 plus 75. I think 200 keys is round to the nearest. Okay. So then we'll go to Candy Crown, Sparkling Lights. So 265 to 290, I should say. Mini up at 290 and low key, I should. There we go. Oops. $2.90. Wow. The Candy Crown. Ravens beanie. Here we go. That's funny. I remember being like, oh, the Ravens beanie would be easy, but it's actually low key the hardest one. It's not even close. So let's just refresh myself on the rounding rules. Round to the nearest 10 keys. So 265. 264 keys, rounding to 260. It's the nearest 10 keys. Sure. So we're gonna save this. We're gonna go all the way up. Whoa, da da da. No, we're not doing that one. We're doing this one. Where is it? There we go. Okay. I know it's 1 a.m., but like, I feel like I have one more in me. I don't want to do the peak, not tonight. So I could do the Brain Bowl, Nightmare Storm. We'll try the Center Shade. We'll try that. Seems like an easy one. Oh, it's unpriced. Of course it is. Okay, well, fuck you too then. So I think I'm looking here. Or maybe here. I'm definitely looking here. What am I doing? Okay, so ocean swirl center shade. Say that 5 times fast. Alrighty. Sure. Go all the way back down. Okay, so we should unbold that. Go here, copy that, paste it here. Let's save. Okay. Oh. Next. Next day. I know it sold for pure. Just how much? Oh, 52. That was easy. Wait, was that it? Anchored dolphin. Okay. 52 keys pure, I guess. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Who was. Is this Chatterbox and who? Chatterbox and Pikachu. Got it, got it. So, okay, so that's like an additional one. All right. I'm not complaining. Right. So, yep, I got both. Then Team Doom to Pikachu, was that bulk for. Yes. Bulk for a Pumpkin Moon Patriot Peak. Okay. Then it was Strange Night Storm. There we go. It's pretty easy. Let's just make sure there's none on here. Whatever. All right. So, yeah, 52 keys. Sure. It's fine. You know, that was not that hard. That was like 10 minutes. Maybe I have energy for another suggestion. It'd be legendary if I just knocked all this out today. No, we need to go way up here. Like way up here. Ocean Swirl, Center Shade. That was 52 keys. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm kind of killing it. So, Nightmarish Storm, Berlin Brainbull. Why not? Oh, it's in date? Yo. That's fucking crazy. Okay. I kind of want to complete this bounty right now, especially after seeing that that's in date. That's crazy. So we'll do it. So we'll go to Peak. We'll just write in date. I know in date is 2 words, but so this is also in date. Save. Patriot Peak. Wow, I'm a clown. There we go. It's just barely out of date. Wow. It's went out of date on Christmas. All right. This is the only one with recent sales, so I guess we'll look at it. But this is the last one I need before we can price the Center Shade, right? Or, I mean, the Fat Man's Field Cap. Oh, I never wrote down the hat with no name either. How much did that end up being? Hat with no name was $9.55. Plus 200 keys pure equals 1155 keys. What's the rounding rules for this? Rules for, whoops, rules, price suggestions. That's the one I want. Round. So for hats, okay, round to the nearest 10. No, wait. It's over 1,000 keys. Round to the nearest 50 keys. So that's 1,150. Okay. It's 1,150 keys. And we'll save our progress here. We'll go all the way down. Okay, the peak. There are no sales on the peak, right? On Marketplace. I'm just gonna double check that super duper quick. There's no sales at 346.5. There's a seller. Divided by keys are not 1.8 but 1.85. It's like a seller for 187 keys on Marketplace. Which is fine because I think this is priced at 95. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, I made really good progress. So far this stream has been going on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I submitted starting with the hat with no name, all these suggestions. So pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna bold this. Okay. Now let's start investigating the Patriot Peak. November 4th. This is just 190 pure. Oh no. Probably fine. So it's like 98 keys plus Chrono Australis. So it's like 72.5 keys. And that equals to, oh god, I should have kept the rules open for rounding. Okay, fine. So that's like 170. That's the rounding rules for that. Pretty simple. Oh, Team Doom to Pikachu. Okay, so then this one was... Yeah. Bulk for a Pumpkin Moon Patriot Peak. Okay, then Pikachu to Chatterbox. Wait, I know that one. Here it is. Strange. Okay, that was pretty easy. We'll save our progress again. So we're gonna go here. He ended up dumping it, did he? The way I said did he kind of sounded like Diddy. Diddy Bloods. Mentally 16 years old. Alright. So, like, hold on. I just did this. No, that's the wrong link. always fucking lose the 50-50 on this because my luck is goddamn terrible. Alright, so Chatterbox then dumped it to the STN bot sometime after Christmas. What did you dump it for, Chatterbox? Maybe it was right here. I mean, let's check. Nope. Nope. $132? Goddamn. That's crazy. Dumped STN bot for 132. Okay. And it's currently on STN, so let's see what that is. So you just go here. Monoculi. 176. Oh. STN for, what is this? Like roughly 177 keys. Currently available. We'll just copy that and we'll paste it here. So like 170. Who paid 195 for this? Let's laugh at him right quick. And we can price this at 170. Okay. So now, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Not that. Not that. Here it is. So mini up. So time to do the total. 564 plus 170 plus 158 plus 19 plus 52 plus 20 plus 90 equals 1270 keys. Rounding to, is it nearest 50 keys? For 1000, yeah, rounding to per round. Rounding rules. So 1250. Let's sell at 1250. 1150 to 1250. Yeah. Okay. And with that, the bounty is over. Hey, what's up, Larks? You joined at a terrible time. I was just about to go to bed. Somebody paid me to price this. I had to make like 10 price suggestions for it. Um, it's nice to see you. It really is, but you joined at a really bad time. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm very tired, and I just finished this bounty that I got paid for. Wow, everyone is joining the stream now when I'm about to shut it off. You guys missed the entire stream. The bounty is over. I've priced the Strange Knife Storm Fat Man's Field Cap. And for those of you who are curious, I was paid 8 keys to do it. 5 of them was for the bounty, and 3 of them was to pay for backpack.tf premium. Here they are. So, I mean, I used tickets for premium instead of the keys, but I still value that at 3 keys because that's what it cost, even though I used my tickets to get premium. So, yo, you just woke up at 9. Yeah, it is not a bad bounty. This took me 2.5 hours. Sheesh. Yeah, that's one for the history books. Beast profit. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but I thought it would be free content, which it was. Uh, it would be interesting because, like, price suggestion bounties, who does those? Um, yeah, interesting, free content, and also just farm more tickets for premium. Why not? Why not? But I'm done. I'm done. GG's.